experience and the various configurations of these structural factors and cultural dynamics have for media, society, and politics. The story of the homeless youth not only brings up the digital connection to a world of information abundance, even in situations of material scarcity, but it also illustrates one of the three major findings of the present study. Age, by itself and also as a proxy for being in a particular life stage, appears to be more important than socioeconomic status and gender in shaping the structural conditions within which people access technology and content. The structuring of information practices around age endows the contemporary moment with a high degree of dynamism, since people grow older more frequently and predictably than they change socioeconomic status and gender identity, if at all, during the course of their lives. This dynamism, in turn, unsettles society, since it ties to a destabilization of prevailing meanings and routines. Within these structural formations, the meanings and routines of sociality are aspects of daily life in which this destabilization has been strongly felt. Christian is a 44-year-old employee at a small grocery store in a suburb of Buenos Aires and father of 3 adolescent boys. He shares 2 related stories about this matter. Christian: At the dinner table, while the TV is on, there is a play in a soccer game that catches my attention, and I tell my sons, check it out, and they're like this, hunched over and immersed on their cell phones. I don't like it. Interviewer: How do they reply when you say that? Christian: They laugh and don't pay attention to me. Nobody gets off their phones. I just had a mom and a daughter at the store. The mom asked the daughter, 1 or 2 kilograms, and the daughter was like that, makes a gesture of looking at the cell phone. 3 times the mom asked, and the girl continued being like that. I told the mom, send her a message on WhatsApp. Yes, we've done it more than once, even at home. Interviewer: Have you done something like this? Christian: Of course. I shout to Gonzalo, son, for instance, can you check? And he ignores me. So I sent him a Gonza over WhatsApp and ask him for a pair of socks. He leaves his room, brings me the socks, and laughs. And I tell him, don't laugh at me, I have to send you a WhatsApp to get an answer. Otherwise, he pretends I'm not there. These 2 stories convey the deep imbrication of personal screens, social media, and the messaging platforms in everyday communication. There has been a qualitative leap in the information that people routinely make available about their lives and in their access to comparable content about the lives of others. This has been coupled with a remarkable level of attachment to the technologies that make this possible and to the content accessed through them. The client's daughter and Christian's sons are among many who find it increasingly difficult to detach from devices and platforms. What has emerged from these transformations is nothing short of an ongoing reconstitution of how we conceive and enact our sociality, and ultimately of what it means to be social beings. This is the second main finding of the inquiry summarized in this book. Contemporary information abundance also affects how individuals look at traditional media. Like many other young people, Isabel, a 24-year-old student from the province of La Pampa, some 400 miles southwest of the city of Buenos Aires, struggled to develop news consumption habits until she found a way to integrate them into her broader social media practices. I don't sit in front of the television news because I don't like or enjoy it. I asked myself, how can I stay updated? Because I'm also not prone to go to the website of conservative newspaper LaNacion.com and read the news. It's not a habit that I have. So I took advantage of the fact that I do have social media incorporated into my routines and that I'm connected all the time. I wake up and in the 5 minutes that it takes me to get up, I grab the phone and check Twitter, Facebook. So I told myself, let's read the headlines on social media. Let's say it's like the way I found to, more or less, stay updated. I wouldn't say informed because if you ask me, the truth is that I don't have any idea about what happened. Isabel's